A bill has passed a Senate committee that would help protect the money that's been set aside for the OKPOP Museum in downtown Tulsa.
The bill creates a fund where the current money could be protected until it's spent. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell is live to explain what this means for the museum. Jordan?
Lori and Craig, the executive director of the Oklahoma Historical Society, says this is the first hurdle in a long line of hurdles, but he's hopeful this will help the museum.
Last session, the state legislature approved $18 million to the OKPOP Museum. That falls under the Oklahoma Historical Society.
Doing something new is always requires more creativity, it requires more thought, and it requires more money, too.
The new proposed bill would create a fund that would set that money aside from the Historical Society's general fund and would allow them to keep it protected until it can be spent.
At a certain amount of time, any of our normal revenue that comes to the Oklahoma Historical Society and is not placed in revolving funds, if you don't spend it, at some point it goes back to the general revenue fund.
Thompson says the Historical Society must raise a matching $18 million in private funding. And as of right now, they've raised $8 million.
When they see the vision that we're trying to create here, and when they see that we're trying to do something that's completely different, something like you've never seen before, then usually they can buy into what we're working on.
He hopes the bill will pass because it's not appropriating any new money, just creating a fund. Thompson says he can't wait to see what they have planned for OKPOP to come to life.
Not just, oh, I'm going to learn a little bit about, say Reba McEntire or James Marsden or some of our Oklahoma creatives. It is that, but it's so much more. It's what made them successful.
He says the opening of the museum still depends on fundraising. He hopes it's within 2 years of raising the needed money. Live in Tulsa, Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.